Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, hello and welcome. My name is Adriana, and if you're not new here, thank you guys so much for clicking on another video. So for today's video, guys, les tengo un little get ready with me. Me voy a alistar con ustedes aquí en cámara. Ahorita solo me he bañado, todavía tengo el pelo mojado y estoy en mi bata, but I really wanted to come on here and make this video for you guys. No he puesto ningún video desde el video que puse del cumpleaños de Daisy, que fue a medio mes, y desde entonces no he puesto nada. Y una de mis metas era empezar a ser más consistente con mis videos este año, pero uno pone y Dios dispone. Este mes ha sido todo un desmadre, nos ha ido de la patada, and that's kind of why I wanted to like hop on here and not just like put a random video without kind of explaining what's been going on. But yeah, espero que su año haya empezado mucho mejor que el de nosotros. Y si no, it's okay. A todos nos pasan cosas, todos tenemos problemas, a todos nos pasan cosas, okay? But that doesn't mean that we can't start over, you know? Ya va a empezar febrero. A lo mejor ya para febrero ya we get our shit together y tenemos la oportunidad de volver a empezar. So no importa que ya se nos fue casi todo un mes. Nunca es tarde para volver a empezar y seguir con esas metas que tenemos. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna do a little get ready with me y explicarles todo lo que ha pasado. Ya tenía ganas de sentarme a platicar con ustedes. So let's get started. So para empezar, me tengo mi cafecito aquí listo, because I need it. I worked last night. I got off at 4:30 a.m. Ahorita no sé ni qué horas son. It's probably like 9 a.m. Llegué y nomás dormí en lo que it was time to take the girls to school, which was like an hour and a half. And then I came back and I took a shower and I'm doing this for you guys. So I can sleep later. I just really wanted to come on here. And also porque ahora es lunes, right? Y los lunes también trabajo. Like my schedule was supposed to be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then that's it. 4 days, 40 hours, 10 hours a day. Y desde que empecé, I literally started like right when peak season started. So trabajé creo que como 2 semanas, lo que debería de haber sido mi schedule. Y desde entonces he estado trabajando 50, 60 hours. Y nomás tengo 2 días de descanso en vez de 3, que era lo que yo pensaba que iba a tener. So hoy es el primer lunes desde que empecé que no trabajo y ay Dios mío. So por eso quería aprovechar que iba a tener un poquito más de tiempo para hacer este video, porque siempre digo que quiero ser consistente pero no tengo tiempo. Los 2 días que tengo libres ando nomás en friega con el quehacer y con lavando ropa y queriendo alcanzar con todo y no me alcanza el tiempo. So ahora que voy a descansar dije ahora sí les voy a hacer su video. But yeah, por eso es que traigo estas ojerotas, que no he dormido. Aparte que otra novedad que pasó, que es lo que les voy a platicar, yo creo el último, porque quiero empezar en partes. But yeah, so ahorita let's start. I'm gonna be like applying makeup as I talk, a ver si puedo, porque me encanta hablar, pero mientras me arreglo como que no puedo. Ahorita lo único, al salirme de bañar, me puse una crema de Neutrogena que uso. It's like an acne cream, porque desde que empecé a trabajar, por la máscara que tengo que usar, like I'm breaking out like a lot around my chin area, like under my mouth. I hate it. And I have this acne cream that I've been using literally since I was like in high school. That's the only thing I've ever used, and yeah, it kind of helps, but lo único que me pone la piel como tiesa. So now to moisturize, acabo de agarrar esta de L'Oreal. It's like a wrinkle cream, but it's also like a hydrating moisturizer. And I need to start with like a routine, porque honestly no tengo rutina para mi cara. Like me lavo la cara con jabón y me pongo just crema. You know, I don't really have a routine. And girl, I turn 29 next month. Y como que el cuerpo lo sabe y la cara también. Ya me estoy mirando like arruguitas. And yeah, we don't got time for that. So voy a tener que empezar con una rutina o algo, porque como que ya se están notando los añitos. But voy a empezar con esto. Oh, y aparte quería hacer este video porque se me están acabando mucho de mis productos. And like I wanted to come on here, like I'll be explaining, like si algo ya se me va a acabar, like I want to get recommendations from you guys de que me recomiendan usar, because as much as I like doing my makeup, like no me gusta comprar mucho. Does that make sense? Like busco algo que me guste and I'll stick to that en vez de estar like compre gastando dinero en maquillaje. Like si encuentro algo que me gusta es lo que uso y ya hasta que me lo acabe lo vuelvo a comprar y así. Like, I don't really like venture out and try new things, but I am running out of a lot of things. Like I just go buy as I need, pero ahorita se me están acabando muchas cosas. So yeah, I'm gonna be telling you guys what I'm running out of, and if you have a recommendation for a really good one, then I can maybe go and like do a little makeup haul, makeup shopping spree, since my birthday is coming up too. I want to do that. So yeah, so just went in with moisturizer first. I'm gonna moisturize my lips as well with this EOS lip balm. So yeah, guys, ¿dónde empiezo? No sé ni dónde empezar. So para empezar el año, let me put on my headband, que está toda llena de makeup, pero pues para eso es, right? So empezando el año, para empezar, todas empezamos aquí en la casa enfermos, okay, like con gripa, todos. Poco a poquito empezó uno y luego empezó la otra y así hasta que estábamos toda la bola enfermos aquí en la casa, and it was bad, you know, it was just a cold, but todos malos. And the thing is que no era ni tan grave, pero nomás no mejorábamos. Like we were sick for like 2 weeks probably. Y probably sí, porque the girls were on winter break y regresaron a la escuela el 11 de enero y ya para el 11 like ya estaban bien, so they went back to school and stuff. But so empezamos el año like todos de la patada bien enfermos. So I'm gonna go in, oh no, espérate, my primer, ven, por estar hablando ya. So I'm gonna first put my Nyx Pore Filler. This is one thing that I'm running out of, y aunque sí me gusta, if you guys have any better options, let me know. Me gusta un primer que me tape los poros. So si conocen, si saben de uno bueno que me recomienden, leave it down in the comments porque es dated. Y aparte que, why does it do that? Does that, if you guys have this, les hace lo mismo que le apachurro y like it just everywhere. Es como espumita, like it's, I don't know how to explain it, but I can't focus it. There we go. Es como espumita y se deshace, like, mira, you see what the, but it leaves my skin like super smooth. And by the way, guys, I'm letting you know right now, this video might be really long, porque una, ya sabemos que no me callo, me encanta hablar, y otra que me gusta hablar, yeah. But yeah, just a warning, this video might be a little long. But yeah, este primer me encanta porque me deja la piel súper suave y me tapa los poros. But I am running out, so déjenme saber. Okay, so we'll just let that sit for a little bit. But yeah, empezamos todos malos, como les digo. Ya para el 11 que las niñas regresaron a la escuela, ya estaban mejor. Y al 13 fue el cumpleaños de Daisy, que fue el video que miraron, el último que puse. And then from there, apenas like vamos pasando de la gripa. Cuando, ¿qué día fue? Probably like una semana estuvo todo like estable. Y luego, creo que sí, como la semana. So, ya para el viernes, no me acuerdo qué fecha fue. El 14. So, not even a week, guys. Yeah, I think que fue el día siguiente del cumpleaños de Daisy. Yes, it was. Oh my goodness. So, not even una semana nos dio Diosito de estar a gusto. Yeah, so el 11 regresaron a la escuela. El 13 fue el cumpleaños de Daisy. Y eso fue un jueves. Y luego ya para el viernes 14, yo estaba en el trabajo, ya llevaba como 3 horas, eran como las 9 de la noche, cuando mi esposo me manda mensaje that Denise se había vomitado como 2 veces ya. Y mi niña, like, si saben, I also have like a, what is it called, a playlist here on YouTube de lo que de la enfermedad que mi niña tiene, la más chiquita. She has a choledochosis. You can watch all those videos if you want to know more in detail what it is. But one of the main symptoms que le pasa a ella si se pone malita is vomiting. So, y ella no es de niñas de enfermiza, you know, no se enferma seguido. So, for her to be throwing up like right away was cause for alarm. Y I started getting scared, but le dije a mi esposo, okay, like hold it down as much as you can. Like if she gets worse, like let me know. Y ya como a la hora me manda a decir, okay, like ya se vomitó como 5 o 6 veces. I was like, oh shit, like this is bad. So I was like, all right, like I'm gonna go home. Don't worry about it. Like ahorita llego. So now I'm gonna go in with my Frankie Rose. This I am running out of as well, but I like this one, so I'm gonna stick with it. I'm just gonna repurchase it. And I alternate between a brush and a sponge for foundation, but lately I've been just going for brush. So sometimes I apply it on my hands, sometimes I just apply it here. Like, girl, just do what you want. But yeah, so ya cuando me dijo así, I was like, oh God, I gotta go home. So me salí del trabajo y en lo que llegué, like, pasé a la tienda a comprarle sueros que no tenían, como ya era bien noche, like, y pues es temporada de que yo creo todo el mundo está enfermo también. No había nada, ninguno. So I just got some Gatorades for her. And then I was home, and como una hora que estuve aquí en la casa, like, se siguió vomitando y para ese punto como que ya no tenía nada que vomitar y era puro líquido lo que vomitaba. So, pero como en 2 horas vomitó como 10 veces. And that's when I was like, okay, like, no está bien, no es algo normal. Y pues a causa de lo que tiene, pues más me paniqueo, you know? So, I was like, nope, like, I'm taking her to the hospital. Like, this is not okay. ¿Qué tal que sea algo de su enfermedad? Like, you know? We start panicking with her. Con ella nos paniqueamos, like, right away. So, I left my husband home with my other 2 y me fui a llevar a Denise al hospital. By that point, it was probably like, iban a ser las 11, yo creo, cuando llegué al hospital. Aquí está la vuelta luego. El Arrowhead Hospital la llevé, and that's the thing, ya cuando le hicieron, like, I guess they could tell que estaba muy como recaída. They said she looked really lethargic and she didn't look good, like, you know. And una que también aparte ya era su bedtime, past her bedtime, so ya tenía sueño y like se le iban los ojitos y más los asustó. And I'm like, okay, like I don't think it's that bad. Like I think, you know, también es parte de que tiene sueño. So yeah, point es que sí la miraron mal, and I'm gonna add a little bit more foundation. Y ya, they're like, you know what, I heard the doctor call in, like, the nurses, I guess, to see if there was a bed available for her. And I could hear them say, like, oh, no, we don't have nothing available right now. They're going to have to wait. And the doctor's like, no, like, she does not look okay. And he hung up, and he told me, like, don't worry, like, I'm going to get her in a bed. And yeah, no sé cómo le hizo, pero nos pasó a un cuarto él mismo. Y desocupó la cama, limpió y todo. And, he's like, okay, we're gonna do blood work, we're gonna run an IV because she's probably getting dehydrated, and the whole shebang, you know. So that's what they did. And mind you, mi niña, Diosito sabe lo que hace, porque las otras 2 o más, Daisy, la más grande, esa niña es una miedosa para lo que sea, para el piquetito del dedo del hierro. She freaks out, okay. Y Denise, todo lo que ha pasado, y ella de todos modos coopera con todo, se deja sacar sangre, like she cries obviously porque le duele, pero she don't even flinch, dude. Like se deja hacer lo que le tengan que hacer. Like she's so good. Y ni las nurses lo creen, like la miran and they're just like, entran and they're like, oh, we have to do this and this, like how do you think she's gonna do? I'm like, I always tell them, do what you gotta do. Ella los va a dejar. No le gusta, pero los va a dejar. And they're all like amazed all the time. They're like, oh my God. Y lo más, because they're always like, oh, sorry, Denise, we're gonna have to do this and this. And she's like literally scared. And she's like, it's okay. It's okay. Like she's, oh my God, pobrecita. Breaks my heart that she has to go through all this. But bring it down to the neck, guys. Double chin, make sure it's covered. But yeah, le sacaron sangre y salió que her white blood cells were really high. So the doctor said that obviously right away is sign for infection. So they were gonna do antibiotics, and then le hicieron un ultrasonido just to see con la enfermedad que tiene, que no se mire algo abnormal con lo que tiene. Y gracias a Dios todo eso salió bien. Y como en la sangre no salió de sus liver enzymes que estuvieran elevados, que fuera otra señal de su enfermedad, they could rule that out, que no tenía nada que ver, nada relacionado con su enfermedad. So that was a relief. I mean, still something's wrong with my baby, pero al saber que no era nada de su enfermedad, ya con eso me quitó un peso de encima. Okay, where is... I'm going to go in with the sheet tape for my ojeras because I need it desperately. But yeah, so they said que they were probably going to have to... Because at that point, she still kept throwing up. Like any liquid, she hadn't eaten, but any liquid water that I gave her, she would throw it up right away. So they're like, okay, like she can't keep it down. So she's probably going to have to stay. And the thing is that Arrowhead is not a children's hospital, and right away they tell me like, why didn't you just go straight to Loma Linda, if you know, like that's where her specialist sees her and everything. So luego como que me quieren regañar, like, ¿por qué no la llevaste derechito para allá? Like, it could have saved you time, porque ahorita si hablamos y no tienen nada disponible, like, nos pueden mandar por un tubo y decir like, oh, we don't have room for her. As in, like, if you would have gone straight over there, no te pueden negar. And I was like, I know they tell me that every time something happens, but it's just in the moment, like, I panic, y al mirarla así, like, I just want to get to the nearest place that can help her, you know? So, ya para entonces, ya era casi, ya en la madrugada, como las 4 de la mañana, creo, me dijeron que nos iban a tener que transferir a Loma Linda. So I was like, great. Y si miran mi video de cómo diagnosticaron a mi niña con la enfermedad que tiene, that's kind of how it all happened. I took her one day to the emergency room because she was nonstop throwing up. Took her straight to Arrowhead, just like I did this time. Nos tuvieron que transferir in the ambulance to Loma Linda. So it just started bringing like all these flashbacks, you know, of the time que nos enteramos que there was something wrong with her. So it just brought so many flashbacks, and I'm just there like going through all this bullshit with my daughter and seeing her get all this stuff done, and it just sucks, you know. I'm just like, oh my god, like there's no end to this, and there's no end to it. Like, su enfermedad es algo de que toda su vida ella va a estar mirando especialistas, y, you know, and I know that, pero gracias a Dios desde que la operaron, she's been perfectly healthy. So this was the first time que like algo volvió a pasar, que, you know, it brought up the trauma back, but like I said, it was nothing having to do with that, thankfully. But yeah, so ya como las 4 de la mañana me dijeron que nos iban a tener que llevar a Loma Linda, and so I let my husband know. He had to work that Saturday, a Saturday morning. I let him know, and then they ended up taking us at like 6 in the morning. They took her in the ambulance, and then they gave me the option, like, si quería irme con ella en la ambulancia o si quería irme manejando atrás, you know, siguiéndolos. And as much as I wanted, I was so like debating, like, me voy con ella, I don't want to leave her by herself, but at the same time, like, when they discharge us, like, I don't want to having to be like wait on anyone to leave. Like, I could just grab my baby and just go home. So I don't know, it's like such a debate. And I talked to her. I mean, she's little, she's only 4, she's turning 5 next month, just like me. But I talked to her and I was like, are you okay with going in the ambulance by yourself with them, you know, and I'll follow you, like, I'll be right there. And she's like, I'm telling you, she's so pretty. She's like, yeah, go ahead, Mom. She's like, you can follow us. So and then they told her that they were gonna let her borrow their phone so she could watch YouTube. So she was like, it's okay, I'm gonna be okay. I'm just amazed at how brave she is. I can't. So, this thing's gonna dry out por estar acá chismeando. So that's what we did. La ambulancia la llevó, and I followed them there. Ya estando allí, same thing. They were just monitoring her, and they said that based on everything, like the ultrasound, blood work, and everything, like just an infection. And as long as she could keep food down, they would let her go home. But they weren't letting her have food right away porque, yeah, she couldn't even keep liquids down. So, poco a poquito, ya le dieron comida y todo, y ya, they said they wanted her to have like a whole day's worth of food down. Y al ratito la dejaron desayunar. She kept that down, so I was like, yes, okay, that's good. And then, for lunchtime, she didn't do so well. She didn't throw up, pero como que no tenía hambre y pues no quiso comer, and they're like, okay, like we need her to eat. So ya le expliqué, like, you know, if you eat and you can keep it down, they're gonna let us go home. So try to eat a little bit, and like just a little bit, but we just need to see that you can keep it down. So yeah, me dijeron if she can have like an early dinner and she's fine, then that's up to you si te sientes a gusto llevándotela a la casa. So that's what we did, and yeah, she was able to keep everything down. Gracias a Dios ya no había vomitado y ya se miraba, su semblante ya se miraba mejor, you know, with the IV and everything, like brought her back up to life, like she was good. So venimos saliendo, no me acuerdo bien, como a las 7, 8 de la noche del hospital. No, más tarde, who am I kidding? No, salimos como a las 10 o 11 de la noche salimos, yo creo. So, por fin salimos, but just being hospitalized with my daughter just brought back so many bad memories, and I'm just like, oh my God, you know, but thankfully ya estaba mejor. Oh, and by the way, while we were still at Arrowhead before we got transferred to Loma Linda, my husband calls me in la madrugada and he's like, Daisy's throwing up. I was like, like, really? So ya también at that point I was like, okay, like that sucks for Daisy, but at the same time it kind of relieved me because I was like, okay, like no va a ser algo con la enfermedad de Denise, like it's something going around. So yeah, that's what it was. It's just like they said it was what did they call it? I forgot what kind of virus, like a stomach bug, basically. But yeah, by that point ya se lo había pegado a Daisy. Daisy had it. And then we came home Saturday night, and then I'm telling you, like, Daisy had it. She wasn't feeling well, and we all got it after that. Like, Darlene wasn't feeling well. I started feeling like shit, and I was like, God damn, when is this ever gonna end? Okay, so now I'm gonna set with this Airspun loose powder. Ya se me está acabando. Y uso o este o el de Morphe. El de Morphe ya por completo se me acabó. Y este también ya se me está acabando. So I'm telling you, like, everything se me está acabando ya. And I'm like, oh. But these, I do like both of them, the Morphe and this one. So I'll just either or replace them. I'm not looking for anyone for this. I really like both. But so yeah, ya de allí, saliendo del hospital, aparte que Denise still wasn't like 100%, and that was like Saturday night, I missed work. So Friday me salí temprano. No, actually, wait for this. Thursday les digo que fue el cumpleaños de Daisy y llegué tarde del trabajo porque le festejamos, right? El viernes trabajé 3 horas y me vine porque estaba enferma la niña. Saturday no fui porque pues todavía no estaba al 100, acabamos de salir del hospital and everything. I was like, I'm not trying to go, toda desvelada, like, you know. So I missed Saturday. Ya para el domingo, I was feeling it. And I was like, shoot, like, I can't work yo estando así. Oh, porque aparte tenía bien mucha diarrhea, Denise. And I was starting to feel all that, like, a weak stomach and, like, having to go to the bathroom. And I'm like, una que mis niñas no andan bien. Y ahora que yo también me estoy sintiendo así, like, I can't be working like this. So I went to work just to tell them, like, you know, what can I do? Like, I need to go home. Like, my kids are not doing well. I'm starting to feel it. And thankfully, I was able to get off work on leave of absence. So I was off for a whole week to watch them. I'm looking. I have another mirror behind me, so I'm, like, everywhere. Pero una semana entera no fui a trabajar porque ya las niñas estaban malas, and thankfully, thank God, que ese día no fui a trabajar ese domingo, porque ese domingo que me regresé, que les dije que mis niñas estaban malas y yo me sentía mal, ese domingo Daisy toda la noche, como 4 o 5 veces me despertó, like, que tenía que ir a vomitar. So if I wasn't here with her, I mean, you know, my husband la hubiera atendido, but it's not the same. So I'm, like, I would have felt guilty, like, mi niña mala vomitando toda la noche y yo trabajando. So thank God that I was here for that. Pero it was just a mess, guys, a freaking mess. So that was Sunday. Ya para el domingo, that was Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So no tuvieron clases. So I was like, okay, otro día para reponer pilas, para recargar, because just we weren't doing good, guys. We were not. And so Monday I had the day off, and then Tuesday, was it Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday todavía no estaban bien. So I was like, okay, another day off. Ya mañana veremos. So ya Wednesday, por fin llevé nomás a Daisy y a Darlene. Denise todavía traía su chorrillo. And she's like, I don't want to be in school. And like, if I have to go to the bathroom, like, you know, no iba a estar a gusto. So I kept her home. Y ya el miércoles llevé nomás a las otras dos. And then that day, como a la 1 de la tarde, y salen a las 2. Como a la 1 de la tarde, me hablan de la oficina que Darlene was in the nurse's office, que le dolía la panza. So I was like, oh my gosh, she could have waited just 1 hour. So I went to pick her up, and tell me why the nurse was like, oh, I recommend that she just stays home the rest of the week. And I'm like, it's just a stomach ache, you know? But I was like, okay, whatever. So she's like, bring her back till Monday once she's feeling better. Y que no sé qué. I was like, okay. So the rest of the week, llevé a Daisy nomás. Thursday and Friday. Nomás a ella y las otras dos aquí en la casa. So it's just a disaster. So now, oh, hold on. Let me get my brushes. Okay. So now I have this palette here. I've had this forever. And the only reason I keep it is porque tiene Hula bronzer adentro. I want to purchase it separately because that's my favorite lip bronzer. Pero I don't have it separately. Like, está aquí incluido. So I'm going to end up purchasing that on its own because I love it. But I'm just going to bronze up a little bit. So yeah, guys, ya por fin, like, después de como una semana, ya todos anduvimos bien. Pero fue un desmadre. No me acuerdo qué día también entre semana mi husband, él estaba bien, él es el único que se sentía bien. Y no me acuerdo qué día entre semana llegó del trabajo and I threw up right away twice. Y andaba todo like lightheaded and I'm like, oh my God, like really? So, yeah. So that's been a whole freaking disaster. Ya de ahí, last week, gracias a Dios, tuvimos una semana tranquila, estable, por fin, porque la única semana en todo el mes que hemos estado, like, bien. And I'm just like, oh, God, like, we needed that. And then, is that everything? I think that's everything. So, yeah, I think so, pero, so let me tell you guys this now. So, una semana estuvimos bien, and I'm like, okay, get that double chin, guys. So I'm like, okay, ya por fin, todo bien. Hemos estado a gusto, tranquilos, back to normal. And then it's like, life hits you with another curve. Another curveball. So last night, and now I'm getting to la otra causa de estas ojerotas que traigo, aparte de lo desvelada que, como les estaba diciendo. Anoche en el trabajo, I get a text message from my mom that she's like, ¿estás en el trabajo? And I was like, yes, like, duh, like, you know, I'm at work. And for some reason, like, my gut, just right away, I was like, something's wrong. You know, like, she wouldn't just be texting me, asking me if I'm at work when she knows I'm at work. Like, she's trying to break the ice. Like, what's going on? You know, like, right away sentí algo, like, como que ya presentí algo malo en cuanto me dijo así. And I was like, oh, hell no. Like, what's going on now? Like, what now? What could possibly freaking go wrong now? And she texted me saying that my grandpa's in the hospital and that he's not doing so well. And from what I know, he caught COVID, and I'm just like, are you freaking serious? Like, really? And it just hit me right away, and I was like, oh, God, like, really? Like, why? And so as much as I didn't want to, like, yeah, I kind of not broke down, pero sí lloré on the phone with her. And then after, like, just throughout work, I was, because I'm like completely by myself, like, you don't even see nobody. And like, I was working throughout the night and just like crying, just thinking about it and hoping that nothing happens. But it's just with what we went through with my father-in-law, that if you guys don't know, he passed away January of last year. Not directly from COVID, but he did have it when he passed away, and that was like one of the causes of what led to him passing away. It's just hard to like stay positive, and that's what I told my mom, like, me hace falta tener fe, or no tengo fe for some reason, or it's just from what we've already experienced that, like, it's hard to think positive. As much as I want to think that my grandpa will be okay, but just like I said, just from what we previously gone through, aparte, like, my grandpa ya está grande, tiene 90 años, like, so se te junta todo, and I'm trying to stay positive, que mi abuelito es un hombre fuerte, because he really is muy fuerte, and he can make it through, que nos dure otros 10, 20 años más. Sí puede, mi viejito, sí puede. So, just that too, I'm just like, really, like, una cosa y otra. I'm just like, when is, I mean, I know life is never perfect, but it's just like, when it's just one thing and another and another and another, you're just like, chill, like, God, chill, like, I need a break, you know, like, ay, like, dame un tiempito, or I don't know, it's like, mejor ya saca todo out of the way, all the bad stuff out of the way, y ya, déjame en paz un ratito, por favor, déjame descansar. But, so that is going on now too, and it just, I mean, it sucks. I feel sad, obviously, for myself, for everyone. Like, it hurts me for me, because he's the only grandpa that I knew, that I grew up with. Like, my mom's dad, he's my dad's dad, by the way. My mom's dad, he lived in Mexico all his life, and we never went to Mexico growing up. To this day, I've never gone to Mexico, which I really want to this year. That's one of my goals this year as well, to be able to go to Mexico. Well, I am able to. I was born here, but we've never gone. My parents aren't fortunate enough to have papers, so that's a whole nother story time. We've been through so much with that too, but that's a whole nother story time on its own. But yeah, like, we just, growing up, we never went like other families, that, like, my husband growing up, en todos los años iba a Mexico. Like, that was not my case. So I never grew up with my grandpa from Mexico, like, knowing him or any of that. We never had like a relationship. So my dad's dad is el único que he used to come, and often, you know. I remember when we were little, like, me and my cousins would fight for him. Like, si venía, we would cry and fight, que no, I want him to sleep over at my house. We would just, you know, and we grew up with him, and it's just, it sucks, you know, like, you just think everyone is invincible, and you just want everyone to live forever, and that's not the case, and it's hard. But yeah, and it hurts for my dad. Honestly, me duele más por mi dad que por mí, because my dad's mom passed away when he was only 8 years old. So he basically never had a mom. Like, he doesn't remember ever having a mom. Like, he's always had his dad. And my grandpa es un hombre ejemplar. Like, he never got remarried. He dedicated his life to raising his kids, you know? And to me, that's something to look up to. Like, men go after women, and that's their focus, and they don't care about their kids, you know, like machistas, whatever. That was not the case with him. Like, he put all that to the side and focused on raising his kids, and just, I don't know, it sucks. So that's another thing. It's already added blush, and that thing has a blush in there too. Let me start with my eyebrows because I'm doing so much talking and I haven't even moved along that much. So for my eyebrows, I use the Morphe. The Morphe. This one is in the shade chocolate mousse, and then I use the little brush that it came with as well. I'm okay with this one. I love using this, honestly, so I'm okay with this, but I do have to repurchase the brow gel. I'm out of the brow gel. Like, I just literally like scrape it y me pongo, but I'm out of the brow gel. ¿Y qué más se me acabó for my eyebrows? No me acuerdo qué más, but I'm running out of everything, you guys. I'm telling you. Okay, so let me try to give you guys a little close-up of the brows. Okay, so mis brows no están nada parejas, but I'm just gonna give you guys a little close-up. So I kind of brush them like up and to the side. I haven't done them either, so they're like horrible, but yeah, guys, this whole month empezamos el año like on the wrong side of the bed, and it's been a tough one, but ya se va a acabar el mes. Hopefully things start to look up. February is mine and Denise's birthday month, so I'm looking forward to that. So I always just like outline the bottom first and then the top and kind of just fill it in as I go, which like this part I don't like to fill in too much. I kind of just go in lighter there, and then I go darker on the outside. So yeah, like I was saying, I hope your guys' year has started off amazing. I have seen so many of my favorite YouTubers, and I like to watch like not growing, like, I don't know how to explain it, like not huge overly famous YouTubers. Like, I like to watch growing channels, if that makes sense. So it's like I feel more relatable. They feel like they're more relatable, like, to me. Like, ya cuando they're big people, like, usually como que se les sube y ya se creen, you know. But the people that I watch a lot of, like, Lulu, la comadre Lulu. I love watching her and her family. The Becerra family, Gabby and Gabe, Blanca J, like, just a lot of people. Like, they're known, but they're not, like, you know, in the millions, which they could be because they deserve it. But I just feel like they're so relatable. I don't know. And I've been watching, like, I keep up with their videos, and they've been on their shit this year. Like, you know, they're making it happen. They set goals and they're doing it. And I'm just over here like, maybe next month. Just so many things happening. Like, I'm trying. I want to be consistent too, and I have so many goals, like, here at home and work and everything. But then life just hits you sometimes, and it's like, I don't know, but it hits you, but it's not any excuses, you know. I'm still trying to make things happen. Things will get better. But yeah, like I was saying, ay, güey. Ya ven? Sigue chismeando, güey. El 16 de febrero, y chingue a su madre nomás. Mejor cállate. You know what? Let me do this eyebrow, and then I'll come back, because I can't talk and do eyebrows at the same time. Okay, guys, so kind of just did them really quick. This is the Morphe brow gel that I was telling you guys about, que ya me lo acabé casi. I'm just like scraping up the very last of it, pero me gusta because it keeps your eyebrows in place. Like, they won't be moving. So I use some of that, and then I clean up my eyebrows with an small angled brush, and I go back in with the Shape Tape. I just grab a little bit. But yeah, like I was saying, you guys, a ver si puedo hablar y hacer esto. El 16 de febrero cumplo 29 años. I can't believe I'm so close to 30. Like, what the heck? Like, honestly, I don't feel it. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm like 30. I remember when I was young, like a teenager, I used to think like, even like 25, I'm like, damn. But 30, I used to be like, ya son unas viejitas. Like, you know? And now I'm like, dude, I'm like, I feel like 21. If not younger. I mean, las arrugas no piensan lo mismo. Y la espalda tampoco. Y las rodillas. I'm just kidding. But honestly, like, you kind of like, your body starts feeling different, but like, not that different. Like, you still feel young. I don't know if that makes any sense. But I'm turning 29 el 16 de febrero. Ya justo mis 29 años. Y el 18, 2 días después, mi Denise cumple sus 5 añitos. So yeah, a ver qué hacemos. I really don't ever do anything for my birthday. I was thinking of maybe another story time about that. Like, why I don't make my kids' birthday parties anymore. I don't know if you've noticed that. I don't. We can go into that in another video. It's another story time if you want. But I don't make them birthday parties anymore. It's pointless in my case. In our case, I think it's pointless. I'd rather just do what they want, and that's why we did what we did for Daisy's birthday. So I've been thinking like what to do for Denise's birthday as well. Like, for me, like I said, I don't care. I don't care about my birthday. I normally just like buy myself an outfit and like my balloons and take pictures, and maybe we'll go out to eat or something, like me and my husband and the girls, or like we'll do a little cake here at home. Like, nunca hacemos nada en grande, and I'm okay with that. Like, you know, I really don't care. But yeah, for Denise's birthday, estaba pensando like, ¿qué hacemos? And I was thinking, I don't know if you guys have seen those videos. He mirado unos videos donde hacen like, you have 30 seconds. Like, you take your kids to the store and it's like, you have 30 seconds, whatever you throw in the cart, like, I'll buy it for you. So I was thinking that would be really fun for Denise, like, llevarla a la tienda y darle sus 30 segundos o un poquito más. I feel like she's too small. Pero darle un poquito más de tiempo y, like, lo que quiera de juguetes o lo que sea, like, que aviente lo más que pueda al carrito en ese tiempo y se lo compramos. Like, it's something fun, you know, lo que ellos quieran. But I was thinking that, and then, like, she wanted to go Chuck E. Cheese, but I'm like, Chuck E. Cheese, like, ew. So I was thinking mejor como John's Incredible Pizza. Había pensado en eso, but then se me acaba de ocurrir el otro día, and I was like, what if we go to Vegas? Like, we can celebrate both of our birthdays, and I'm not trying to go, and like, I would like to go, just me and my husband, like, to the casinos and stuff. Honestly, de adulta, nunca he ido a Las Vegas. Nunca. I've never set foot in a casino. Well, I have, but I couldn't stay there. But I was underage the last time I went. So like, as an adult, I have never gone. So I would like to go, pero a la vez, like, not for this birthday. Like, if we do end up going, like, I want to take the girls, and I want them to get the experience as well. You know, nunca han ido ellas tampoco. So I was thinking that would be really fun to go and like take them to Circus and walk around the strip, take them to like the M&M store. I don't know, there's a lot of fun things that I feel like they could get the experience as well, instead of us going just ourselves. Like, and I always feel guilty leaving them, so I'm like, I can't do that to them, even though it's my birthday too. But yeah, I told my husband, I brought it up, and he's like, well, that sounds kind of fun. So we'll see if we end up doing that. I would have to miss work for that, obviously, because like I said, I work the weekends. But like, literally, since I started working, I have no freaking life. Well, I had no life before either, but like, it's worse now. Like, no tengo nada de vida. There's no chance to do anything on the weekends, to spend time with family. Antes hacíamos carne asada, like literally either at my house or my parents' house, like every weekend or every other weekend. And since I started working, it's like nada, because I'm too busy. I can't. So I've had to say no to like every family party, everything. So now for my birthday, I was like, put in that PTO. Like, I ain't going. So we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. I think that would be really fun. But I gotta finish up because I've been here forever. I don't even know how long this video is. Probably, I don't even know. I usually like get dressed before I do my makeup, and then I kind of get an idea like what to do for eyeshadow. Ahorita no sé qué fregados me voy a poner de ropa, so I don't even know what to do. So I don't know. Probably just gonna go with something neutral, but I'm just gonna use the James Charles palette, que ya está toda vieja, but it's still one of my go-tos, honestly. And I still gotta go blow dry my hair and stuff. Oh my god, probably not even gonna have time to do all that. But I'm just gonna go in with this light shade all over the lid. I forgot to put the primer. Oh well, yeah, okay. It's not like I'm going anywhere. I'm just trying to get done up. Like, honestly, nunca me arreglo ya. So los días que descanso, aunque nomás vaya a hacer mandados a la marqueta, a lo que sea, me gusta por lo menos poquito arreglarme porque ya ni me acuerdo quién soy. Gotta remind myself who I is. Remind my husband. Se le va a olvidar, va a pensar que se casó con una vieja fodonga. And honestly, I have always been like this, que me gusta arreglarme and stuff. So I don't know what to do. It's just so weird not knowing like what I'm gonna wear. Okay, I'm just gonna go in with a darker shade of brown. I'm just gonna try to keep it neutral colors. I went in with the same brush, by the way. Come on, darken it up without going too overboard. Okay, there we go. So yeah, guys, being consistent here on YouTube is one of my goals. Like I said, I have a lot of other ones, more personal ones, or you know, there's a lot, small ones, big ones, a lot of everything, but being more active on here is one of them. I really want to grow my channel, you guys, so please subscribe. Please subscribe. I would really love to hit 1,000 subscribers and get my channel monetized. That'd be a dream come true, honestly. Like, honestly, I'm gonna be real right now, okay? Desde cuando ya I would have quit my job. Like, I love being a stay-at-home mom. It's a never ending, like the chores are never ending, like everything is never ending y no le miras el fin a nada. Pero no sé, like me encanta ser ama de casa. Por más que reniegue a veces o me estrese, and I'm just like, I love being home. Me encanta estar aquí, me encanta doblar la ropa. Like, yo miro tantas mujeres que se quejan de laundry and stuff, like, a mí me encanta, like, atender mi hogar, atender a mis hijas, atender a mi marido. Like, I love that. Pero a la vez me encanta gastar. So, I don't know. It's such a struggle. Like, if I could be a stay-at-home mom, por eso digo, if I could be a stay-at-home mom, still do what I love to do, which I love being here on the camera, I just don't have time for it. I love crocheting, so if I could somehow manage to make that something, like if I can manage to build something from home, I'm all for it because I love staying home. I love being with my family and taking care of my family. But like I said, I also love making that money. So it's a struggle. I wish I could quit and then I don't because I like to go shopping and it's like, But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't see myself quitting for that reason. Porque ya me acostumbré al dinerito. But I like I don't want to quit until I make something else happen. But it's hard because I say I can't make something else happen because I'm busy working and I don't have time to make something else happen. So you guys see like the freaking struggle. Like it's so hard to be a woman. Like honestly, like I love being a woman and all that it comes with, but it's so hard being a mom and being everything. I'm going in with the dark brown now, just under here. But yeah, like I was saying, if I could make something happen staying home, like that would be my dream come true. One of them, like I said, getting this channel monetized would be a dream, guys. Even poquito que sea, you know, poquito que sea, por algo se empieza. So yeah, please subscribe, help your girl out, like make my dream come true. Help me make my dream come true. Oh yeah, la cagué aquí. I don't think I'm gonna wear lashes because like I said, I'm not doing anything. Al rato quiero ir a la marqueta nomás, ir por las niñas a la escuela. Pero no voy a ir a ningún lado. And con lo desvelada que ando siempre. Y like, I don't know, it's like siento los ojos bien pesados, like heavy. I don't know how to explain it. So when I wear lashes nowadays, like ya no las aguanto. My eyes feel like they're like closing, like ya no puedo. So I don't want to do that. I'm probably just gonna add some mascara. And should I add liner? I wanted to do a wing liner because it just makes everything bam, you know, extra, and I love that. But I feel like I'm running out of time. No sé ni qué horas son. But if you guys have eyeliner recommendations, I'm running out of eyeliner as well. So I've tried so many, and tell me why I love the e.l.f. one. I just don't like that, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, me gusta cómo se aplica. So if you guys know like any maybe like higher end, que the wand sea así, like, hold on, is it? No. I don't know if you, it can't focus, but if you guys know how the wand looks like no está tiesa, no está dura, se mueve like with the flow. I don't know how to explain it. Si saben de un eyeliner bueno, me lo recomiendan, por favor, because I'm looking for that as well. I'm just like running out of so many products. I gotta go buy lipsticks as well. Like, oh god, I can't, porque se me juntó todo. I don't know, but it's okay because I could use that as an excuse that my birthday is coming up, and you know what, I need to go buy makeup. So we're just gonna blend in the highlight there. Se mira o no se mira? Because I got that for Christmas. And I can't really tell, like, si se nota. Also, is the lighting okay, guys? All late into the video, huh? But I got a new ring light because my dumbass broke my other one, and I feel like como que no luce igual. Como que siento como que la otra luzaba más. But let me know. ¿Qué más? I'm just gonna finish up the rest. I think I'm just gonna put on mascara, some lipstick, and I think we should be done. So let me finish up. Okay guys, so ya así quedó la cosa. I ended up adding some lipstick, and then I added, after all, a little bit of a wing liner, which I'm surprised que when I said a little bit, it was a little bit, y me la hice chiquita porque ya de que empiezo me sale una pinche lota. But yeah, I was able to keep it casual. But I did that. I added some white eyeliner on my waterline, and I think that was it. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and set it with my Morphe setting spray, which I'm running out of as well. I don't know if you guys can notice, I have a lot of Morphe products. I feel like for the price it's very good, but if you guys have any other setting spray that works really good, let me know. So some of that, and I think we're good. Ya ni me voy a alcanzar a peinar. Ahorita me fijé a la hora and I was like, it's almost time to go get Denise. Y yo aquí chismeando con mis amigas. But it's okay. Ya platicamos, ya nos desahogamos. Y ahora sí puedo ir por mi hija y hasta que nos volvamos a ver, ¿verdad? No, ahí nos volvemos a juntar, ¿eh? No se vayan a desbalagar por mucho tiempo porque como que me gusta platicar con ustedes. But, anyways, ya si no me peino ahorita, me peino al rato. The good thing is my husband texted me earlier saying not to worry about cooking for today porque ayer hicimos poquita carne asada here just for us y quedó leftovers. So he's like, don't worry about cooking today. Like, there's a lot of food leftovers. I'm like, you don't gotta tell me twice. Like, okay, I ain't making shit. So yeah, I don't have to worry about that, which if you guys know, cooking takes up so much time. So yeah, I'm just gonna go pick up Denise right now. Al ratito voy por las otras dos. And then I want to go grocery shopping. No sé si ahorita con Denise. I hate going with her, guys. I hate going with her to the stores because una que luego los enfada. Otra que esa niña siempre tiene que ir al baño and right away she's like, I have to pee. And I'm just like, oh my God. Like, por eso me gusta ir cuando está mi husband. Porque me voy yo con Daisy. Esa Daisy es mi compañera for life. Esa, wait, oh my God. She loves being out with me. And she's so good about it. So she's my little shopping partner for everything, for the grocery store. Oh, y me gusta llevármela because you know what? You're going, you help. Actually, I don't even have to tell her. I don't even tell her to help. Every time that we go to the grocery store, en lo que yo estoy acá esperando for my freaking, pa que me cobren, she's the one bagging up like everything. So that's why I love taking her. She's awesome. She's so helpful. I'm telling you, having oldest child, they're amazing. The other two les vale madre what the hell I'm doing. Anyways, that's totally off topic. I'm already done. We're supposed to be ending this video y yo aquí sigo platicando. I'm telling you. I don't even know how long this video is. Okay, enough, family. I've talked for way too long. Just wanted to give you guys an update of what's been going on. I hope you guys have been doing amazing. And like I said earlier, if you're not and the whole month no empezó como ustedes planeaban, no se preocupen, okay? La vida sigue, gracias a Dios. Otro día de vida tenemos, hay que estar bendecidos por eso, sentirnos bendecidos por eso y seguir viviendo. It's okay. Cada día es una nueva oportunidad para echarle ganas, para seguir adelante. No hay que rendirnos. No todo sale como planeamos a veces y está bien. It's okay. No pasa nada. No pasa nada. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, you guys, please, like I said, give me a thumbs up, comment down below. Let me know how your year has gone, what your plans are, what your goals are, anything you guys want to talk about, okay? Yo aquí estoy para desahogarme con ustedes. Ustedes también desahóguense conmigo. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, I'll leave that down below. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye, guys.